All right, cool. So we've gone through a bunch of other connectors where this is how you do a DB9 connector. We have a female DB9 connector and we have a male DB9 connector. It's the same exact method, except you need to pay attention to the numbering on the back. Pins are reversed. So you need to make sure for standardizing a DB9, you are using 2, 3, 5. So I'm gonna do a female connector. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to start off by taking the connector and making it so it won't move. Just making sure what I'm working on is nice and sturdy. So now this is, this isn't gonna move anywhere, which is great. I need to prep my cabling, similar to the same way we prep the cabling for the 3.5. I'm going to score it. I am going to trim out that little fiber. I am going to cut out the shield. And now I'm going to remove the white and the green because I only need the red and the black. So we are going to remove the white. We're going to remove the green. We have the red and the black now left. Let's see here. It's about the right length. We just want to make sure they're all the same length. So all the wires are the same length, because they're all going to the same spot. You need about 1/8 of an inch maybe, so that our connectors look like that. Or conductor, I keep saying connectors and conductors backwards. But yeah, basically that's what we're looking with, and that's what we're gonna be working with, but now we just need to tin these wires. So we just want it secure so it doesn't move. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this soldering iron, try not to inhale the fumes. It will not make you any better at AV. We're gonna want to terminate 2, 3, 5 like I was saying. Let me make sure that I've got that right by looking at it. This is gonna be 2. Let's see. All right, so now we have our wire tinned and we have our connector tinned. What I'm going to have to do now is I'm going to have to put this wire into that cup with solder. Well, basically you just want to place it, tap it with a hot soldering iron, it should go right into place. Let it solidify. And we're going to do the exact same thing here. So that looks something like that. Cool. So now we have a terminated female DB9. As far as the actual work, it's done, but we need to put a hood on it. So now what you're gonna do is, you're gonna open this up. This is called a hood. Dump that out, no big deal. This is a strain relief you put on the wire. You're gonna take this little screw, put that little screw in there, run it in, nice and easy. And you're gonna take this little screwdriver, use it again. Nice and easy, so it looks something like that. And what you're gonna do is, you're gonna place the DB9 hood in the appropriate spot. It looks something like that. And then you're gonna take this. I know they make different hoods. I've seen all different kinds, but this is specifically how this one works. So now it looks something like that. Hold it together once all those pieces are in and they won't fall out. And you take the little nut, put it on the side. So at this point, you can not squeeze it so tight because it's coming off. And then on this side, same thing. And done. That is a female DB9.